right, mate.
Top of the morning to you. Happy Sunday. Depressing weather again.
Oh, yeah. Have you been to Mass?
No, we don't go to Mass anymore. It's
right.
No. The Christian brothers sorted all that out. We just do a part-time now. If there's a wedding on, we go to, or a funeral. Anyway, how are you keeping?
All right, mate. Okay, yeah. Weather's a bit crap, like, but starting to clouds over. Lock the house, super moon out for tonight. But, yeah, okay. Being a quiet week really until Friday.
Well, let's start off by saying that it's now 4 minutes past 12 on the 3rd of December. And I just wanted to say to you, Neil, yesterday I done a Sub-Saturday, right? Sub-Saturday video yesterday, okay? Yeah. Well, 10 minutes after I actually done the video, I got an email from YT. I'm going to read it to you now. Just real quick. They sent me a copyright notice, okay, on the Halloween. I was using the scary sounds that I was using over the Sub-Saturday yesterday is an album that I bought on iTunes, okay, for I think it was $8.80. You can go in, anybody can go in and check this out now. They think I'm talking rubbish. Go in and have a look in iTunes at Halloween, the Halloween sounds and effects, okay. So the bells and the woo, that was in the background yesterday, and they sent me a copyright with the name of the album and all that I was using. You heard the sound effects, and I spoke over the whole song. This is the thing. I'm not playing the song. I'm not actually trying to make money from it, okay? And they put a copyright notice yesterday, so I think from now on I'm going to start whistling. Right, so we'll start whistling and I'll make up my own music, and once it's not a legal song, I'll probably get a copyright notice on the whistle. Anyway.
Right, you have to make sure that the tune, mate, that no one knows. You have to make your own tune, mate. You know what I mean?
Well, happy Christmas anyway to you, and what's been happening this week?
Well, I said, like, you know what I mean, last Sunday after we spoke and that, like, I'd done a video and I renamed it Nibiru, so I found reviews. I thought, well, yeah, that's weird, then, because the way they have titled it. But the rest of all this week, like, it's been really quiet, clear, sunset, sunrise, etc. No clouds in the sky whatsoever. And then Friday, noticed a bit of cannon, and, like, this big, massive bank of clouds when I went up there to the bridge, like, and it's on fire, mate. It's on fire. Absolutely stunning, you know what I mean? Like, that cloud, that can, you can see it. You see the line. I mean, clouds haven't got lines, you know what I mean? It's just like geoengineered clouds. Right across, lit up, you know what I mean? And, like, it's just mad.
Yeah, well...
But Prep Aussie's supposed to be, like, breaking it down and looking at it. He sent me a few screenshots which I've sent to you. And he's going to break it down and analyse it. And probably do a video on it.
Well, do you know, Neil, it's only because the YT sort of control the views and control everything else. That's what keeps me and probably you doing these videos all the time. And the amount of people that keep on telling us that we're on the right track to something, but we don't know exactly what it is. Remember, when we do the discussions every week, we don't speak about Planet X or Nibiru or systems or anything like that. We're just trying to show everybody what we record. I do a little bit of the politics. Big news this week, all the people getting sacked in Walmart over in America. And the tunnelling machines that they're drilling underground, under the Walmarts at the moment, they're turning these... There's a guy from America I was watching the other day, and he's videoing all these tanks and army vehicles driving into a tunnel under a Walmart. Like, they're just sitting there ready to come out and pounce on something that's going to happen. Plus, Neil, they're also turning the Walmarts into, like, concentration camps at the moment. I don't know whether you've seen that.
FEMA camps, yeah. Yeah, that's been going on a while.
Yeah.
You covered that over the last year, haven't you? These FEMA camps and that, like, these underground, buried into the, like, all these, like, in mountains and that, like, all these bunkers that they've got, like, you know what I mean? They've got McDonald's and everything in there, all the main corporations.
Yeah.
have got their own little suite. You know what I mean? If something kicks off, like, you know what I mean? So many miles underground, you know what I mean?
I think
it is amazing how they can do stuff like that, you know what I mean?
They speak about that Agenda 21. Do you ever read anything about that?
No, really.
Agenda 21 it's just how they plan to, you know, everything happens at a certain time. Like, I done 9/11, that happened when it was meant to happen. And I spoke about it a few times where, you know, a plane flying through concrete walls and concrete floors and concrete this, concrete that. I want to be a proper plane. And, you know, in the real world, the only thing that can actually do that is a missile. You know? But and then the Twin Towers fell down. You know, everything is... all eyes are on North Korea at the moment. And obviously everything gets put aside while they run the Olympics. You know, it's the Winter Olympics are on in South Korea at the moment, and everything is sort of put on hold. So I think we wait now and see what happens after the Olympics. I wouldn't be surprised if something happens. But it's like everybody's ready, waiting for something big to happen, you know?
This is it, like, and you just don't know what's going to happen. It's like that much disinformation out there, like, and it's like to, like, you know, take your mind off this and go on to that, like, you know what I mean? There's that many conspiracies, you know what I mean? You don't know what to believe.
No.
What do the governments know, mate? What do the governments know?
Well, Neil, me and you do these little videos every Sunday because me and you are sort of trying to live in the real world, okay? We don't stare at the phone constantly 24 hours a day unless we're making videos or emails or something like that, or text messages. But the point is that we're constantly trying to put out the video to show everybody that's watching the little changes. And I notice the changes myself, and a lot of people around the world that watch the videos and your videos. While I have you on today, I want you to speak real quick about... just tell everybody that you disabled your messages and you like to leave it that way. That's because you don't like the headaches.
Yeah, exactly, mate. I disabled all my comments because I just haven't got time to be, like, you know what I mean, hassle. I just haven't got time to, like, reply, you know what I mean? And I was just doing what's best for me, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just like, get up there, film, shoot, that's it. And it's unfortunate, like, I know some of the subs have said, like, oh, I'll come up again, but no, it's not to be like so. But I do appreciate them stopping by, like, and looking at the videos, and it's entirely up to them what they do. If they don't like it, you know what I mean? It's, you know, that. There's plenty of other channels to go and leave the comments, you know what I mean? But just end up sign, mate. Yeah,
I mean, look, there's loads. I wouldn't mind. There's people that speak about your videos, like Seven, the Spalding, is that his name? Seven Spalding. Yeah, I think he's used your name a couple of times in his videos, and remember, there's people that sort of jumped on this on the back of you, on the back of me. I've people sending me emails telling me that, you know, I'm the reason why they got into it in the first place, and you know that. Thanks very much for opening their eyes that they were getting so sucked into social media 24 hours a day, and that you need to take your head out of the phone. You need to take your head out and look at what's going on around you. That's what we're trying to show people, you know.
Exactly, mate. That's what, because you end up with a stiff neck. I get a sore neck replying to all the comments, you know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? Look up, you know what I mean? Get out there, film, you know what I mean? And just get the evidence out, you know what I mean? It's not all about, like, chit-chatting, you know what I mean? 24 hours.
No.
7 days a week, you know what I mean?
No.
More to life than that.
But you know, as I said, it's the same comments. If you look at my comments and look at your comments, it's the same 10, 15 people that constantly send you the text messages or the reviews or whatever. But Neil, the thing is that out of the 10 people, believe it or not, that actually sent the same 10 people, there's probably 6 of them Irish. So it's like white.
I know. I've seen you. You know what I mean? I'm subscribed to your channel.
Yeah.
I get all your videos and look at the comments and that, like, and it is the same people. And, like, I find it so hard to believe, like, you got 1,553 subs.
Yeah.
And you're only getting, like, 10 comments. Like, you should be getting, like, hundreds, you know what I mean?
So that's...
And, like, also, with you doing that sub Saturday as well, like, you know, that's a great thing that you're doing there as well. For me, you can't do any more than what you're doing now for your subs. And, like, trying to highlight their material as well as getting your own material out, like, but it's like as if, like, as you said, it's like nobody's interested. Like, they're Whitey is just playing around with the views, mate.
Yeah.
They're just capping everything. You know what I mean? Like I got 1,000 views on the last video on Friday.
Did you?
That's the first time I've got 1,000 views.
There you go.
In all the videos, I've done like 100 videos, and I've got 1,000 views once.
The guy in YT was obviously off on his day off or something, you know. Yeah, he didn't turn up. Forgot to press the button. Don't let anybody watch Paul and Neil's videos. And now I'm starting to understand why YT has a big office here in Dublin, and England, and most of the main cities around the world. You know why? Because they probably have a ring of steel around the city or around the country, so that the minute you try and start sending the videos out, you won't get out past the ring of steel. You know. But look, Neil, we'll keep it short. You know yourself. We try to upload this. The longer the video, the longer it takes, the more headache it is. But right, Neil. Yeah. The last word stays with Neil Oakley, as we normally do every Sunday afternoon. Anything you'd like to say before you go?
Yeah, I'd like to thank you for ringing me, and also don't forget to watch the Supermoon tonight if you can. But don't be worrying, because it's the first of 3. You're going to get one in January, and also going to get one in February.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You know, if we manage to see it, we'll talk about that next week.
Next week, yeah. So happy Supermoon Sunday to everybody out there. And for myself, Paulie in Dublin, and Mr. Oakley, it's goodbye from me and goodbye from
him.
That's it, right? See you next week, Neil.
Take care, mate.
Right, I have to do this edit now and bang it out. See you later, thanks.
All right.
All right, mate. Talk to you next week.